Don't panic. There's help on the way if you suffer from panic attacks, OCD, or anxiety. Find out what people in Britain have known for years. Introducing the Linden method, created by Charles Linden. Alright, so who the heck is Charles Linden, and why haven't you heard of him before? Charles Linden is very well known in the United Kingdom as the creator of the Linden Center, specializing in treating people with a wide variety of anxiety disorders. Linden spent a large portion of his own life struggling with his own anxiety and panic. During that time, he developed what's become known as the Linden method. Quite simply, Linden's method is quickly becoming recognized as the drug-free solution to anxiety by the government health organization and many doctors, psychiatrists, and other health practitioners from around the world. The Linden method is so powerful, it's guaranteed. How much would you pay to get access to a world-renowned program like this? Keep watching. You'll be very surprised. Using the Linden method will free you of anxiety, panic attacks, phobias, and OCD permanently. Completely eliminate the symptoms that plague you each and every day. The best part, it works. The Linden method helps a whopping 96.7% of its clients completely eliminate their panic attacks, anxiety, OCD, and phobias quickly and permanently. That's an unheard of success rate. Hard to believe, I know, and the Linden method can help you too. Here's something that you need to know. No matter what you've been told, you're not ill. Not physically, not mentally. The Linden method will work for everyone who follows the program correctly. Even though it seems impossible, some people even experience success overnight. How would that be? So what makes the Linden method different from the rest? Let's talk about what makes the Linden method so different. Listen, it's not about therapy, NLP, or hypnosis. No mumbo-jumbo solutions. These things just lead to more disappointment and anxiety, not a solution. There's also no exercises, hard work, diary keeping. You won't even need a pen. Once you understand the system, you'll be able to flip a switch and become anxiety-free for good. It's really that simple. The Linden method is easy to use, and the Linden method has helped over 125,000 people all over the world. No other program comes close to those kinds of numbers. That's a small country worth of people, just like you. Anxiety attacks, phobias, panic attacks, OCD, depression can interfere with your life. Let's face it. Whether you've suffered for 2 days or 50 years, the Linden method can help you recover. And it's guaranteed because Charles has achieved it himself, but also primarily because of the incredible recoveries of tens of thousands of his clients who suffer from the mildest to the most severe anxiety conditions. The Linden method has been proven over time as the only solution that acts on the root cause of your condition without drugs. Do you experience any of these physical symptoms? Anxiety attacks, panic attacks, dizziness, stomach complaints, fatigue, insomnia, breathlessness, difficulty swallowing, heart racing, depression, mood swings, chest or muscle pains, excessive sweating. What about the psychological symptoms? Constant worry, obsessive thoughts, anxiety about your health, anxiety about your dentist or doctor, thoughts about death, agoraphobia, confusion, mood swings, disturbing dreams, depersonalization, derealization, or other weird thoughts or notions. Listen, the Linden method also shows you how to prevent an anxiety attack or panic attack from starting, how to create a solid foundation for your future where your anxiety and panic attacks simply cannot exist. A sense of clarity, strength, and happiness that will transfer across every aspect of your life. Stop obsessive symptom checking. Start your day without even considering how you feel. No more worrying about your anxiety and how it's going to control your day. Is it science fiction? No, it's science, but no fiction. The Linden system eliminates anxiety and all of its associated symptoms completely. with not a remnant remaining. It's a 100% cure. So that's the science behind the Linden method. What is it? What's the science behind it? Did you know that there's an organ in your body that's 100% responsible for activating the anxiety response, and once triggered, it resets itself at a higher and higher benchmark each and every time that you have an anxiety attack? It's called the amygdala. No matter what your symptoms are, this tiny organ is 100% responsible. Keep watching. The amygdala plays a key role in emotions and forming emotional memories. This almond-shaped structure integrates your senses and links them with your emotions. It also affects basic behaviors such as feeding, sexual arousal, and the fight or flight reaction to stress. This is the key to your recovery. In order to permanently rid yourself of the reaction that causes your anxiety, you've got to deal with this little organ. Conventional treatments only try to eliminate the symptoms or mask them and never address the actual cause. It's not a cure. It stands to reason then that if you could talk to it directly and alter its reaction, that could cure you, right? Absolutely. This is the core of what we achieve with the Linden method. It persuades your amygdala to change its behavior with quick and permanent results. Try this. Imagine a cold, juicy lemon, the crisp citrus smell in the air. Now imagine picking it up and biting it, the juices on your tongue. Did you feel yourself salivate? Even through a video and just me talking, you can see how your brain responds to stimulus. Imagine what we can do for you with the Linden method. Anxiety is conditioned in exactly the same way. We become reprogrammed to respond with anxiety and or panic attacks even when it's inappropriate. Your brain doesn't know the difference. It needs to be retrained. Charles cured my anxiety disorder. Sorry. This is a testimonial from Sarah Coates. As a psychologist and an anxiety disorder and panic attack sufferer, I had exhausted all avenues to find a solution. I found the Linden method through a friend and decided to give it a try, even though I was very skeptical at first. But the method is logical, scientific, and easy to follow, and it stopped my anxiety disorder and panic attacks in their tracks. Here's another. Truly, the only reason that I have identified for the Linden method not to work is not doing it. Carolina Harbit, PTSD counselor. So, why is the Linden method such an effective solution to anxiety, panic attacks, OCD, and phobias? The Linden method actually reverses the changes that have been made to your amygdala to cause your anxiety and panic attacks. Every anxiety attack, thought, and phobic reaction that you experience can be 100% reversed and eliminated drug-free. So panic no more. Don't allow anyone to lead you to believe that medication, relaxation exercises, hypnotherapy, psychiatry, ECT are the solution to anxiety and panic attacks. These other methods really just do not work. So here's what some other people are saying. Here's Daniela S. from Romania. She says, I had suffered generalized anxiety for more than 2 years, and I can tell you that Charles Linden's method helped me when I thought nothing could help me. I took medications like Valium, Zoloft, Lexotan, Xanax, which had no effect over my anxiety except making me feel very dizzy every day. Now, it's been more than a year since I gave up this medication, and I feel okay again. Thank you so much for putting together this program. I was very skeptical at first, but now I'm a believer. After suffering severe and terrifying panic attacks after the birth of my second child, I felt almost hopeless and crazy. Even after the reassurance of friends and a therapist, I was still scared. But now I'm 98% panic-free, and it's been less than a month. Even with PMS, which always made it worse, I'm doing just fine. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will tell everyone I know who has suffered about your method. Love and light, Yvette Johnson. The Linden method is guaranteed to work for you. Your days of paying through the nose for expensive psychotherapy, counseling, or other therapies are over. You get that free of charge when you join the Linden method. There's an important note here. This method contains no spiritual or religious bias. It does not contain self-hypnosis or any form of subliminal programming, just scientific, practical, and simple advice that will remove your anxiety, panic attacks, phobias, and OCD permanently. All right, so here's what you're going to get in this incredible life-changing package.